We are going to be talking about how you can get 13 points per dollar on your travel purchases, and that is through Rakuten. Right now, Rakuten is running a promotion where you can get 12% back or 12 points per dollar when you book your trips using either TripAdvisor or Viator. This percentage does fluctuate, so make sure you're not booking when they're only offering you like a 2% cashback promotion, which is also going to be 2 points per dollar. So the 12% or 12 points per dollar that Rakuten is going to give you on top of the 1 point per dollar that Amex gives you is going to give you a total of 13% cash back or 13 points per dollar. So I'm not going to do an in-depth walkthrough of Rakuten in this video because I'm doing a separate video about that, but I am going to give you a quick run through about what exactly Rakuten is. And since I'm planning a trip to Las Vegas, I'm going to show you some cool things that you can do off the strip and on the strip in ways that you can save money outside of Viator and TripAdvisor, because I recently found some really good deals, especially if you are traveling with kids. I know traveling with kids to Las Vegas is like crazy, but you never know. Rakuten is an online website that you use to earn cash back. Stores pay Rakuten a commission for sending you to shop at their websites. Rakuten splits the commission with you in the form of cash back. If you have an Amex card that earns membership rewards points, you can go to your settings and switch from earning cash back to membership rewards points. Rakuten is free to use, and you can even add Rakuten to your browser, so each time you visit a website, it will immediately let you know if you can earn cash back. They have thousands of retailers to choose from. Another cool feature of Rakuten is they allow you to earn cash back in stores as well. If you have the time, taking a little extra time to plan your purchases can earn you a ton of points. There are also other cool promotions on Rakuten, like this Hilton offer where you can earn 4,000 bonus points on stays and 2,000 points on all other qualified stays. Pairing Rakuten with the points you earn from your Amex card, in addition to any Amex offers you have, could be the secret to tripling the amount of value you're getting from your card. Let me give you a quick example. Let's say you're flying to Florida and you have a Hilton Amex offer for $30 off a $250 hotel stay. You get $30 off plus 1 point per dollar plus 2,000 to 4,000 bonus points. This sounds like a really fun game to me. Now let's talk about Viator. So I'm going to Vegas soon, and this trip was supposed to be a solo trip, but then my mom had a Delta flight credit that expires in December, so she was like, I don't know what to do with my Delta credit, so I was like, why don't you just come to Vegas with me? And it was so last minute that I didn't think she was actually going to come, but she's coming. It's like, you know, you tell someone, hey, call me if you need anything, and then they actually call you. It's just like,
I was just bullshitting, and you know this, man.
So anyway, I went on Viator. I found some really cool activities to do. When I was on Viator, I came across kayaking at Emerald Cave. It's a 1-hour ride from the strip and 3 hours of kayaking, and I don't think I'll be able to do it alone because I don't have that much strength and I'm really scared to be on water for 3 hours by myself. But this tour looks absolutely gorgeous, and I heard the water is really green and beautiful in person. The strip is also a lot of fun for people, but this is also a great day trip if you're into water activities. One thing I really like about Viator is that they have pre-made itineraries for your destination. You can choose an itinerary if it's your first time in Vegas, your third time, whether you're a foodie. They give you ideas on activities outside of Vegas. It's overall pretty helpful if you're traveling somewhere for the first time. Usually when you Google something or try to use TikTok to find activities, you end up seeing the same thing over and over and over again, so sites like Viator and TripAdvisor are really helpful. They also have ATV rides through the desert, day trips to the Grand Canyon, which are like 10 hours long, day trips to the Hoover Dam, helicopter rides, and more. I was going to do the helicopter ride, but I'd figured I'd get the same exact views or really similar views at a fraction of the cost. Now let's switch gears to TripAdvisor. With TripAdvisor, you can plan your own trips using AI or build a trip from scratch. Overall, TripAdvisor is the more well-rounded platform, as you can build an itinerary with the people you're traveling with, book vacation rentals and flights, and other helpful things as well. The other thing I wanted to say was regarding Groupon. Right now on Rakuten, you can get an extra 4% on Groupon, which is crazy because 2 days ago when I booked my activities, it was only 2%. So even though on Viator and TripAdvisor, you're getting a higher percentage back, the actual activities are cheaper on Groupon. For example, a kid's ticket for the High Roller is $10.91 on Viator and $6.80 on Groupon. The adult tickets are $27.57 on Viator and around $21 on Groupon. It's not a huge difference if you're only buying one ticket, but if you're buying more than one, it starts to add up. The other thing I wanted to say was on Groupon, I saw several promotions that have since ended, where you could get $40 worth of food for around $19 or $20 worth of food for $10. This is really helpful if you're traveling with multiple people, and I was really surprised to see several deals like this. The one downside is if you're staying on the strip, most of the restaurants offering deals like these were off the strip. This isn't necessarily a bad thing if you have solid transportation, but with more and more hotels charging for parking per day on top of resort fees and the cost to rent a car, on top of the insane amount of taxes they're charging you, the restaurant being off strip might be slightly inconvenient. I think that's all I wanted to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. There is one more thing I wanted to say. Sometimes Groupon has activities that Viator and TripAdvisor don't have. So, for example, I found this dine in movie that I believe is at the Cosmopolitan, and they have a different movie every week throughout the summer. You can watch the movie in chairs in the pool, you can swim and watch the movie as well. They also have different food and drinks that you can purchase, and the tickets were only $8 for both kids and adults. The movie starts at like 8 and the doors open at 7, and it also comes with a bottled water or a soda. So I think for $8, including a drink is really cool for one and really rare. So definitely make sure you check out Groupon. That's all I want to say. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.